So viewers, we are back again to the very delicious segment of today. Good life la nammata food segment nu kekkumbo thana nammala viewers ellavarum bhayangara curious aayittu wait cheyirikkum what's new in food more than fashion at home, right? Yes, even I am also waiting personally for that, and we have our location today at French Toast. French Toast nu peru kekkumbo thana that sounds really yummy. So we have those yummy foods displayed over here along with 2 glasses of wonderful juice. So to introduce all this to the viewers, we have the proprietor of French Toast, Mr. Ayaz. Welcome to Good Life.
Thank you.
So you have to say about what you have been introduced over here. It sounds very yummy. There's a white pastry, then you have something very different with 2 glasses of juice. Everything is sweet, I guess.
Yeah, it is. I'll start with the white chocolate Mont Blanc. This is one of our most best-selling pastry.
Okay, you sell like hotcakes.
Yes,
yeah, the running
you sell
ones.
like hotcakes. The Mont Blanc is actually a mix of, what we use on that is an almond sponge made out of almond powder.
Oh.
And then we have some Belgian white chocolate which is mixed with things like whipping cream.
Oh.
And then, all that comes together, you form a concoction. That is the Mont Blanc. It's a very, for somebody who has a sweet tooth, I think, they go straight home with this. Yeah, this is the right amount of sweetness.
And what about these two? These are just made from chocolate, no
that's
pastries.
That's made from chocolate. What we do is we melt chocolate,
and then
put it on a
condense it?
table, and and then you roll it.
Roll it, okay. Then you cut it into slices and then roll it small.
Yeah, the technical name for that is called a chocolate cigarette.
Chocolate cig, yeah. It looks
Cigarette,
like a cigarette also. So, can we just have a taste of it?
Yeah, go ahead.
White Mont Blanc. I would especially like to taste the chocolate cigs. That's what you call it, right?
Cigarette, yeah.
Yeah, chocolate cigarette. So that I will just taste first. It's just a chocolate without pastry, right?
Yeah, it's plain chocolate. And this thing
the white chocolate is really yummy.
Yeah, it's a very delicate cake. It melts in your mouth.
Soon.
Very soon, and you need a specific temperature to keep this solid. If the temperature goes up, then it's very difficult.
So you must have that specific certain point temperature.
Yeah, take it right out of the fridge and have it.
It should be really accurate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the taste may vary, right? So there's a white chocolate Mont Blanc which I'm gonna taste.
Is it nice?
Of course, it's yummy. No doubt. It's obviously very yummy. I just love the white chocolate. I was not a fan of those white chocolates, white forest.
We get a lot of customers who are not fans of white chocolate.
Yeah, but once after eating it, I found it even tastier than those black forests which you normally provide us.
Yeah, well, it's Belgian chocolate, so I think the quality of chocolate makes a huge difference.
Yeah, maybe because of that. But the cream and everything is laid so pretty well that the taste really comes out, and I could get the taste of all the flavors in the tongue as soon as I just dip it in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's really yummy. So be fans of white chocolate from today onwards. Personally, I really loved it. What about those glasses of juice?
Okay, this is called our mint fizz, and that's the ginger fizz. What we do is for the ginger, for instance, we scrape fresh ginger, we cook it with a little bit of sugar, and create a ginger syrup. This thing can be served both hot and cold, and in both cases it's good. It tastes nice, but it's also really good if you've got say a sore throat or something of that sort. You have a nice hot glass of the ginger.
Ginger has a lot of medicinal value. Plus it gives you relief for your throat, for your stomach.
It's very
also
soothing,
is good.
and
it's very soothing.
Digestion.
Also. Okay, so just taste
Try
it
it out. Yeah.
You have so much amount of ginger added into it that is as soon as you just swallow the ginger flavor, you get that starting from the throat to the stomach, you get a very soothing relief.
Yeah. A lot of generally we have a lot of older people who prefer ginger. Children
fizz.
don't.
Yeah.
I think most kids actually prefer the mint.
Because
it's got more cooling and soothing effect.
Okay.
So
even ginger has that that strong flavor, that as soon as you just have a sip of it, the strong flavor actually really gets mixed up the more in throat and then goes down to the stomach. So you have a very
medicinal quality essentially.
Yeah, it's a medicinal quality. It's more of as a medicinal quality. Anyways, it's really tasty, and also since it's chilled, it's even more tastier. So that was a ginger fizz. What about the Banoffee, right?
Yeah, this is Banoffee. Banoffee is essentially banana and toffee together. That's
Banana
why you call
and
it.
call it Banoffee.
Yeah,
oh.
so
I thought it must be banana and coffee mix, something like
it's
that.
not. It's toffee actually.
It's toffee actually. Yeah.
So the Banoffee basically has, it's got about 3 different textures and 3 layers basically. Okay, so the first layer is your cream, which you basically sink into when you bite in, and then you've got sliced portions of banana that's mixed with toffee, and then the base is a slightly crusty base. Yeah. Sort of biscuit, but we do it ourselves in our kitchen. It's called a short crust base. Yeah, do you want to try this?
Of course, I would love to.
So it's basically 3 layers, and you bite into it, you get the.
You have 3 layers in this.
Yeah, so you get that soft, really soft cream
pastry
layer first,
and then
you goes into banana, which is slightly more thicker, and then you go down into something really thick.
Really thick. So this one sinks into the mouth very fast. All right, so I'm cutting all these 3 layers together.
You feel it when you.
Yeah, probably. When I cut itself, I could feel it. The crust or the lower portion is quite hard.
Yeah.
It has that banana taste. So much in it. And the base portion has that very, crispy and the crispy part where actually you feel.
It's a mix of textures basically.
Yeah.
And we use banana because, banana is.
The first layer is very creamy, very pastry. It sinks into the mouth and it's very, in a condensed form. So as soon as you put it, it melts really fast. The second portion has that real taste of banana.
Yeah.
As if you are swallowing banana itself, the real taste of fresh bananas. And the last layer, the base layer, has that crust or that crispy portion, as you can see. Alright, now moving on to this mint, right?
Yeah, that's called the mint fizz. Preparation process is the same. There, what we've done is
ginger.
You cook ginger. Here, what we do is you get fresh mint leaves from the market.
And directly crush them?
Yeah, crush them and squeeze them, and then you add a little bit of sugar, and then you cook it. So you do that. We do that every 2 days or so in the kitchen, and then you serve. You store it, and every now and then when somebody wants places an order, you mix it.
You can just mix it with that. All right. As I said, the ginger, just like the ginger, it has a very strong flavor of the mint.
Yeah.
It's again healthy.
It is, and it's
very healthy.
One of the best things to have when
after
when
a lunch
really
or a really meal, or maybe it's when it's under the scorching sun after all the hectic work when you just come back. It's the best to have it because this contains a large amount of energy also.
Cools your entire system down basically.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Alright, so these were those wonderful, yuppie, sweet dishes that you introduced in Fresh Toast. But the next time I come, make sure that you introduce me something really spicy. I'm a great fan of spicy, but you made me a fan of all these sweet items anyway. Right, thank you so much, Ayaz, for introducing such quality and fresh products. And I'm a great fan of Mont Blanc white chocolate also. The preparation with the 3 layers of banana cream and the crust. And these 2 juices, mint and ginger fizzes. So viewers, I know you all have enjoyed these yummy taste at Fresh Toast. So do come and grab the best you can. You have a large number of pastries also other than from Mont Blanc, but these 2 were the best, I guess. I have not tasted the rest. But surely the next time he has promised me to give me something spicy. So hoping to taste something spicy with you all the viewers. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed. So viewers, here we come to the end of today's episode of Good Life. So thank you for being stay tuned for this 30 minutes. We'll be back with more interesting and entertaining episodes in the upcoming days. So till then, and for now, this is Blessy Korean signing off. Bye-bye and take care.